at you, cutie girl. Look at you, cutie girl. You looking for daddy? It's okay. You can stay and watch. Huh? Alright. G-Ma is going to go do a video. Hello, hello. How's it going, Bobby? There you are. All right. Gotta watch the old clock. Hold on, I gotta get some glasses and then we'll get moving. We'll be back, Manfred. Just run into the store quick, honeys. Okay. Ugh. Who's on? Who do we have? Let's see. Who's on? Let's see. Hello, hello. Been doing absolutely nothing all day? Sometimes you need to do absolutely nothing all day. It's good for you. All right. Well, I'm on my lunch, so if I jump on real quick and see what's going on, because there's a lot going down. Yes, there is. And the dipshit out there that's trying to use my identity, you're never getting away with it, sweetheart. You're not. No. You are going to prison. It's not just jail. You're going to prison. You keep signing my signature, too. I'm very well aware of how many times my signature keeps getting signed. I'm very well aware of the courts are doctoring up documents again with my name on it. So all the monies that they stole from me and all the accounts, the offshore and everywhere you guys have been sending it, using it, abusing my money that was mine. I'm very well aware now you're doctoring up more documents. Several judges are involved. I don't give two shits who you are. You put your goddamn pants on the same way I do every goddamn day. Just because you're a judge doesn't mean that you get to grossly misuse the system. The ones I'm talking to, you're a part of a secret society in Utah. You're Freemasons. Oh yeah, do you know how many just dropped the fuck off? Yeah. 4 just jumped off the chat. You're going down. You people put me through trauma. You tried to have me killed. You tried to have my children killed. There's a serious price that will be paid. You had me raped. Oh, wasn't that funny, isn't it? I heard about a party that you guys all had recently that you sat around, what, in your jerk-off circle? And you passed it around, huh? Thought that was some funny shit. Well, we will see how funny this is in the end. Y'all been making money off of me. You know, you got to be a real sick and twisted individual to see somebody that got drugged up and roofied, not by their choice, and then somebody raped them, put it on video, and you pass it around and you think that's funny, huh? You find that funny, huh? Oh, but half of you have daughters. Let's see, another 5 just dropped off the live. Half of you have daughters. Oh, it's okay that you did this to me? You had this, my family also got in on this? So how would you feel if that happened to your daughter? Oh, I bet you'd be a bear about it, right? Or if it happened to someone you loved or your wife, it wouldn't be so fucking funny now, would it? But it's hilarious that it happened to me. And you're on the dark web making money off of this shit? And then you people call me crazy? You call me stupid? You say I'm the one insecure? I'm not out here trying to be anybody but myself. I'm not doppelganging anybody's dumbass. I'm not trying to be anybody. I've never have, never will. I don't need to. I don't belong to a secret society of cunts and pricks. Yeah, you heard me. Cunts and pricks. I'm not stealing somebody else's time. I'm not a time waster. I don't sit and hack other people's channels or their phones or their devices. I didn't send someone into someone's house to put cameras and microphones in it either. I didn't send somebody to poison anybody. I didn't send people to put people in car accidents. I didn't have people paid, mechanics, to get people in car accidents. I could go on and on what you people have chose to do to me. This will not end well. Do you hear me? Like I said, I don't give a fuck who any of you are. But you better start figuring out who the fuck I am. Because we're done here. We are so done. Whoever signed the POA on me too, your ass is grass, you pile of shit. You call yourself a doctor, really? So you didn't pick up that my mother's a psychopath? Or my brother, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. But you gave them the power of attorney over me? Huh. You're one sick little prick. You call yourself a doctor, huh? How many more of these have you done? Just like these judges, everybody that works with these secret societies, you Freemasons here in Utah that you're evil and Eastern stars, you can all kiss my ass. Yes, you can. You better get off my goddamn channel too. Because you know what? You bitches, you pricks, you're going down. I'm done with you people. I am so done with you people. You have no idea what you have done. None. You think this is funny shit? I've taken 15 years of your bullshit. And there was probably another 15 added onto that before my dad died. The pre-planning of my mother. Yeah. You want to talk about somebody that's crazy? That's who you need to be pointing the finger to. My brother and that bitch-ass wife of his. That's who you need to be pointing the finger at. Let's talk about Cannon Mortuary, shall we? How do they, Cannon Mortuary in Cottonwood Heights, Utah, right off Bengal Boulevard. Why don't you call Brett Cannon his pathetic ass self? That little weasel ass told me there was no pictures of my dad when he died. How's that possible? There was no report when he came into the mortuary. Nothing. How's that possible? Huh? Not a trail to what my father looked like when he arrived at the mortuary or before he was cremated. Did he really get cremated? Whose ashes do I have? You lying pieces of shit. Yeah, there's a couple more that just jumped off. Piles of shit. Oh, and the Cottonwood Heights Police Department. Wow, isn't that a good, just like the Murray City cops. You guys, you know what? I can't count on any of you because you've all been bought and paid for because you like getting your dick sucked. Yeah. How about that police report, right? Oh, and another person that needs to be investigated. His name, he's the doctor that signed off on my dad's certificate. What a fucking liar. Brian Nilsson. Oh, let me repeat that again. Brian Nilsson. Foothill Family Clinic, Cottonwood Heights, Utah. Cottonwood Heights, Utah. Foothill Family Clinic. That's where he practices. My mother might suck his dick too. She sucked my dad's best friend, so she might be sucking his. Because he signed off on a death certificate. Now, how do you say my dad didn't have anything wrong with him, but he was scheduled for an angiogram on Tuesday for his heart? And he had been prior in the emergency room in the hospital because he was having mini strokes. Oh, but remember, he wasn't a smoker either. And they did mark that he didn't ever smoke. Yeah, so you guys cash in on those life policies that you stole. You stole. There's not one of you in my family that's worth a shit. I didn't come on here other than to let you all know, checkmate. You better start getting real scared. One thing happens to me, or my kids, or my vehicle, or my animals, the finger will be pointed at you, Jerry Jesperson. You're not a Vigus, so drop the goddamn last name. You should have been a Jones, since you like to suck a Jones cock. And for my brother, are you really a Vigus? I highly doubt it, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure you're a Jones too. But wait, you've always wanted to be a Jones, right? And that bitch you fucking married? She better go back to her maiden name. But that's okay, that bitch is going to prison. Nice alibi you guys tried to take the day my dad died by using your house, little brother. You think you're such a good guy. Really? You really do, huh? That's why you made sure that he got left alone that day to paint your fucking bathroom? Because what, you're not a big enough man to paint your own bathroom? You and that bitch ass? Seriously? Huh. That's funny. That's really funny. So if you were so concerned, why didn't Jerry take him with you to your house? Oh, that's right. They needed him to be alone so he could be killed, right? And why does she have so many stories about what really happened? And if you read the police report, how come Kevin, piece of shit Wyatt, first guy there to the police scene? You're my sister-in-law's brother-in-law. And guess what, bitch? Because that's what you are, Kevin. You're a cock-sucking bitch. You didn't have you're the first person to the scene when my dad died, and there's nothing written down. You guys like those secret societies, how you got to strap on for that shit? Yeah, I bet you do. Bet you do. Hi, Divine. You get it now? Yeah, you better. Her name, I'll give you the spelling. Jerry, Jerri. Jesperson, Jespersen. That's my mother. My brother, Nicholas Vigus. Anything happens to me, that's where you direct it. Anything happens to me, that's where the police go. But the police already know because they've already been paid. Just like my whole family. I got got so many crooked family members, and then they want to point the finger at me, but they all played. They all went in and they made up lies, and they got paid to lie. Do you know how many of them been going into the bank, too, and pretending? You're all so screwed. I'm so done with every one of you. Assets. Look at that. Their assets have been frozen. Ha, ha, ha. Their assets have been frozen. Leo, that's my brother. That's that bitch ass right there. You're all out of balance. Oh, I wonder why. Because you're a fucking thief. Oh, and Mary, that little coven of little witches in your family, you're all going down, bitches. I'm in my North Node, though. So good luck with you guys. Good luck. Thank you, sweetheart. Taurus. So we got a Taurus here that's in love. They're also in their North Node, and there's a Cancer here in their North Node. So we may have some good people on our side for a change, right? Because there's a lot of losers here, let me tell you. Lots of people getting sick, right? Yeah, there's a lot of things going on, man. Right before I got on, there was another major accident here in Utah. Moon energy, feelings, secret. Oh, the courts don't know that they got a mole in there too. I think that's the funniest shit ever. Okay, we got the secrets. Everything's coming out. Everything's coming out. Stuck energy. First house, self. Pluto, though, transformation. And we got the edge, 11th house. Okay? Oh, it's funny. We just had a portal, 1111 portal that everybody went through. That was supposed to go through. There was a ton of people that didn't make it. So the edge here, this is about friendships. This is about your creativity. This is about community. This is about being in your purpose with humanity. This is about hope. This is about finding your tribe. This is about having fun, like going out and having fun in the community, though. Not like it's getting out, celebrating with people outwardly. Your 11th house is about your goals. And it's also about starting something up. It's also about rebelling, experimentation, the future. And it's about taking yourself to the edge of things. But knowing when you're at that edge, you got to pull back. Okay? Yep. When you know, you know. You're so right. So, and then we have Mars. It's stuck. So you have this Taurus and you have this Cancer here. You got this Leo up here. We know who that is. Yeah, you know what I got to say to that shit. Anyways, we got this Taurus, we got this Cancer here, okay? These two are in love. This is a same-sex couple relationship, okay? There's some deep feelings between these two people, but there's a friend that's in the way between these two feminine energies. These are divine feminines. They're upright. There's a friend that's trying to ruin this relationship from happening. But no matter what, there will be transformation on this relationship here, okay? So it doesn't matter who gets in the way. Somebody's really, the person that's trying to get in between these two, somebody's trying to talk someone down about who they are, about their self. Because there's a third party here that these two are fit to be together. They'll be a really good couple, okay? These two complement each other. This third party knows it. When this third party, whoever they've been with, I don't know if they with the Taurus or the Cancer, this person feels like if you're the Cancer or the Taurus, you outshine them. They don't like that. It pisses them off. Okay? It totally pisses them off. All right, let's see what else. and it's funny. Last year at this very time, my nephew, it's his birthday this month. Okay? My little dude, Cash. My brother and my sister-in-law and my mother, they all went last year to the Cowboys game. Guess where it was? Houston, Texas. Guess where that pile of piece of shit Christopher Adam Lamb lives? Pedophile piece of shit. We got to get that straight. He lives in Texas. Weird, right? So it's either him that did the video on me or Gary Guerrero, or whatever the fuck his name is. But it's either you two. You're going down for that video. You guys think that video is really funny that you've been making money off of, huh? You really think that's some funny ass shit? And you know what's even sicker? My family was in on it. Yeah, Jerry. You know what's even weirder? You guys run around and you say I'm a prostitute. Never prostituted myself out. I haven't even slept with anybody now in, well, it's almost been 2.5 years, literally. And you guys say all these other things about me that are untrue, but you pay people to say that shit. I know, honey. But you know what? You people that do this, my hands are dirty from... Anyway, you people pay people to do this to us? And then you call us crazy? But you stole my money and you used my money to pay people to lie in court, to pay people to shut up, to pay people to alter documents, to pay people to kill me. You better get that through your thick ass head, Jerry. I am so sick of you. And this judge, wait till your wife finds out. It's coming. It's all going to come out. And you people think that this stuff's okay to do to other people. It's not. You think it's okay to destroy people's lives because you feel that you're better than me? You're the useless one. You're the worthless one. You're the disposable person, not me. I work for God. You work for nobody. Oh, wait, you do. You work for the devil. Greed is what runs you. If someone doesn't have a high price tag on them, they're nobody to you. You don't care if they're a pedophile now, do you, Jerry? You employ pedophiles, don't you, Nicholas? Yeah, you two are all about that shit. Yes, 100% they do. Yep. Hey, they got Caitlyn for that. You know, Steve and Caitlyn? Yeah. That's her specialty. That's her specialty. Oh, absolutely. Oh, these people are sick and twisted. And you think you're going to get away with this and all my sick-ass cousins that got involved and y'all were getting paychecks? Just know you're going away. Yes, you are. And I'm going to make sure every one of you pays. I have no mercy for any of you people. I don't give a fuck about any of my past friends. So all of you that get on here and watch my channel, kiss my ass. See that? See that? Y'all know who you are. Don't ever call me. Don't show up to my house. If you know I blocked you, don't you dare ever contact me. That means I know what a bag of shit you are. Yep. And there's a whole bunch of you. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Ah, Virgo. Who was I just talking about? Isn't that funny? Look at that. He showed up. Yeah, you see that? That's a Lambo right there. Passion in reverse, fifth house in reverse. That's not good for people to have that in reverse because, yeah, that's all about entertainment. But you know what kind of entertainment that is that's exposed? Yeah. That's called you're a sex worker. You're street meat. You're street cat. Love affairs, exposed. Pleasure parties, exposed. Someone might have a disco ball, though. I do. I love my disco ball. This is about, this one's really hard for me to get out. This is about having sex with minors. He's exposed. You're exposed, Lambo. You are exposed. And just because your uncle's in the military and your Aunt Tia or whatever the fuck her name is, which no one gives a shit or a rat's ass about, that dumb bitch. She wants to keep, what's that shit called that I never can say it right? Santorini or what is that shit? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Divine Hope. She does that shit. Oh, these piles of shit are from Texas. Yep. All right. And these are the ones that have that whole Pentecostal group coming for me. All right. Mercury, communications coming in. Surrender, 12th house. And you know what's funny? They guess where the paper trail and the money's going to lead? To secret societies, cults, covens, to people that did crimes against me. Oh, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? I have so many cousins that you need to be shitting your pants right now. My sister-in-law, she doesn't have high enough IQ to know that she should have stepped out of this game a long time ago. Are you kidding me? Santeria. I got to remember that, right? Santeria. I always say Santorini or whatever the hell. I don't do this shit. So I don't know the names properly because I'm not a person that of the dark arts. When did that happen to you, honey? I know it's the churches. Is it the Pentecostals? All right. We have, oh, look who it is. We have an Aquarius here. They're working out of their ascendant sign. They're not in their sun sign. They're feeling empowered. And they're working in their 4th house. This is about family, home, background. This is about cooking more. You know, comfort, things that make you feel comfort, make you feel loved. It is the Pentecostals, isn't it? I know it. Piece of shits. Sorry. I am so sick of these churches and these groups and these secret societies and these cults and these covens, and they all think they're so powerful. You ain't shit. What do you people not get? If you have to group together to harm someone, did it never occur to you that you are a piece of shit? Yeah. Oh, and the person at YouTube that keeps, that thinks that has stole, there's somebody at YouTube that has also stole my identity. I want you to know, sweetheart, they set you up at YouTube. Yes, they did. And when this goes down, because it's going down about my identity, nobody can get out of this because you people took it too far. I want you to understand, sweetheart, they have set it up that you're going to go away for a very long time. And the people that made it happen that you could make money and pretend to be me and steal all my shit, they also set it up so when this goes down, you go bye-bye. See that again, bye-bye. Yeah, you're toast, bitch. Conjunction, let's talk about that because this is a great card here, okay? This is in empowerment, sorry. This is about you combining your strengths, joining forces with the universe, joining forces with yourself, your own inner strength, your own inner power, okay? This is about you being able to concentrate better. You may have made some new allies, some new friends, some new people that you have a lot in common with. And so because of that, your strengths, they've enhanced, okay? Your abilities have heightened. You won't be so overwhelmed either, Aquarius. When you're working more in your ascendant sign than you are your sun sign, you're more expressive. Remember, your ascendant sign is like your mission statement about yourself. Okay? It's your point of view. It's your outer self. It's that first few minutes when someone meets you and you walk in and they size you up before you can even speak or talk, or they can even meet you. It's the mark that you leave. It's the attitude that you walk into the room with. It's how you carry yourself. It's your aura. It's your body image. It's your point of view. It's your first impression. It's the approach you take when you first enter a room. So this Aquarius, this is where you're at right now. You're really in your ascendant sign, not your sun sign. I know they did. These YouTube employees, they've been set up for RICO crime. They think this is funny shit. So the money that they've been stealing off my channel, it's been going into those offshore accounts, and they think they're going to get away with it. They're not. And Ben, you big pile of shit, just because you're in Dubai, you cross-dressing, low-down pile of shit, you're going to get so screwed because you're not a very big guy. You're going to be a rag doll for somebody in prison. Oh, but wait. I'm pretty sure you've already been there once. Yep. He was just on the channel. He dropped off. Yep. He's one of the people helping steal. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing Trump's in. There's a lot of changes that are going to be made. So many of you that used to get away with what you did, you're done. These judges, you're done. You are beyond done. You're a crispy critter and you didn't know it. Besides, half of them have AIDS and HIV. Yeah. So it's not going to matter. They're all going to be dying so fast. Yeah. Like Gary, that pile of shit I was talking about. The cops use him as an informant. Yeah. He goes to jail. They just pull him back out and they use him as a little fucking bitch-ass scab that he is. And when they need someone to get fucked up the ass, well, they call him. He'll do it. It's funny. They sent Lambo. They paid that piece of shit to come for me. He tried to hurt my oldest son. Gary, that other fucking pile of shit, he tried to hurt my youngest son. I promise every one of you that tried to hurt my boys, you're going to pay the biggest price of all. Yep. And my mother, you tried to have your own 2 grandchildren taken out. You're a special lady, aren't you, Jerry? Oh, you sure are, Jerry. It wasn't bad enough you tried to kill me as a baby. When I was a fetus inside of you, you tried to abort me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And all the drugging me up you did? Yeah. Oh, there's so much more, sweetheart, I remember than you think I do. And one day, the right person's going to hear it all. And they're going to see what a psychopath you have always been. You have several friends that know it. Yes, you do. Several of your old girlfriends know that you're a psychopath. And the supposed counselor you see, oh, they know you're a psychopath on all kinds of levels. Relating. Yeah. Yep. All the property that was stolen and everything. And you better find my dad's truck. Want you to know, Nicholas, I'm taking that truck. Yes, I am. You guys better, you can take those diamond rings and you can shove those up your cunts, you bitches in my family that my mother gave them to. They were mine. There was a diamond ring, it was mine. She stole it, she split it, and then she gave it away to two giant cunts that are cousins of mine. Yeah, you heard me. You both know who you are. You're cunts with a capital CUNTS. I'm done with you people. I don't give a shit if you don't like this side of me. I don't like any enough. What the torment, the harassment, the MK Ultra, the stupid, what do you call it? You know, that they use on us, the energy weapons. All the people that you guys have sent in to harm and hurt us, the lies, the stories, the programs. Apparently, somebody's this is another thing they've done too. They've taken, like, so if anybody had, Megan, shh, it's Kendall's truck. If say you had any children that were sick and in and out of the hospital, they took their records, they used them, and they went and created Social Security accounts so that they could also make money off the grandchildren. Can you believe that? Making money off the grandchildren like this. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? So that's another thing. So if anybody had kids, that your kids had gone through any bouts of health experiences and things, oh, they used that to the advantage. And they made it out like our kids have issues. Oh, but yet let's remember they were hiring practitioners and cults and covens to do magic on them all the time. And these people get together and they party together and they fuck each other. But then they call us the things they call us. Jeez. Yes, the weapons, Oh, I know about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And you know what they've been doing too? They've been taking ashes. Like my dumbass mother gave some of my father's ashes to whoever, one of these stupid ass dumb bitches that she pays to do work. She did. She gave some of his ashes away. Oh yeah, we're crazy. No, they go ahead and they doctor up paperwork that says that we have STDs, but yet we don't have sex, but we have STDs. If you see how many hours I work and you see how much time I put up on YouTube, you see how much time I work in my yard and I spend with my kids, there's no way in hell I have time to be out here prostituting. And you know what's even worse? So you're sitting here running around, Jerry and Nicholas and piece of shit Mary, that, oh, I'm crazy. I got issues. I need help. How come none of you tried to help me? Why don't you guys answer that? How come none of you tried to help me then? You say you love me? You say you love my kids? Well, then how come you haven't helped us? That doesn't make any sense. But you're running around and you have a smear campaign going saying we're nuts, we're crazy, don't talk to that person, don't trust them. Oh, they're into human trafficking, they're into prostituting, they're into drug dealing, they're into all these horrible things. I've even heard from somebody that someone said that I hurt little kids even. Like, are you kidding me? I'm the one out here killing myself for people that hurt children. And if you know me, you know how kids love me and I love kids and I would never, ever in a million years harm another child. But these are the kinds of things that they're saying. But yet, none of them have tried to help us. But they love us. Remember, they apparently love us. But nobody has ever once tried to help us. But then remember, they're saying we're dead too, some of them, because they got to have those fake death certificates, right? So they can get paid off those life policies. And then some of them, besides saying that we're dead, some of them say that they haven't heard from us, but yet they're paying people to gang stalk us. They're paying people to hack us. They're paying people to watch everything about us. But yet remember, they don't know where we are. They haven't talked to us in years. We're sick and twisted. We're in a straitjacket. But yet they have somebody that has our phone up on screens and they're watching everything that we do. But remember, they don't know anything, you know? So that's the crazy part. So I just think that there's a lot to be learned from this. And there's also, besides a lot to be learned from this, this is all going to, this is why, like, my channel has been blocked so heavy, because they can't have people listening to me. They can't have people hearing the truth. They can't have people putting the pieces of the puzzle together, can they? No, they can't. Yes. Oh, they know exactly where we are, because that's where they send the gang stalkers. That's where they send the people to come to screw up and mess with our vehicles. They got to send the people to come plant crap in our yard. They got to send people to come and taunt and torment. They have to send people so they can follow you around, right? They know our IP addresses. They know our phone numbers. They know everything about us. The court system seems, whenever I call, they seem to have my correct address in the system, but I managed to never get anything. And so somebody goes in and changes it. So when they go, oh yeah, we sent her stuff. No, they didn't. They didn't. It's a total joke. It's a total joke. They're all going to get what they deserve, though. They're going to all get what they deserve. And the pain and the suffering and changing the trajectory of our lives, while they were all out having a good time, and it was all on our backs. It wasn't theirs to go and have a good time off of. And you know, what a narcissist that you people are. You steal from somebody, and then you just don't go take what you stole and go live your life and go away. Oh no, you got to destroy them. Do you not see psychopath, serial killer bullshit here? You guys might want to read up on this, that you participate in this. And like I said, this all started when my dad died. The plan was before, because she had that plan in motion. So maybe she was screwing the judge beforehand. Who knows? Who cares? But I want all of you to realize that you are a family member or a piece of shit friend of mine. Well, you're not friends anymore. I don't give a shit if we've been friends for 56 years. You know who I'm talking about, sweetheart, on your fake fucking profile. You and I will never talk ever again. I know what you did to me. But the rest of you might want to clue in. Courtney, you won't be seeing your children when I'm done. Kelly, well, you're going to die in prison. Jackie and Jamie, you should have pulled your heads out of your asses way sooner. Justin and Debbie, I got not one fucking thing to say to you, cunts and pricks. Yeah. Tommy, well, you're just pitiful. Pitiful little man. Zach, well, there's really nothing to say to you. You're lost anyways. The rest of you in my family, you all know who you are and what part you played. Especially my sister-in-law's family. Let's see. We got Braden. We got Nicole. We got Ashley. We got Kevin. We got Shanna. We got Priscilla. We got David. Did I say Braden? Yeah, I said David. Oh, there's two Davids, too. There's two Davids. Oh, we got Morgan. We got Wyatt. Oh, I can go on and on. You're all going to go down. I'm going to make sure every last one of you that touched one thing that wasn't yours, you get put away. And see what you people don't understand? You're all connected to my father's death. And that's not going anywhere, how he died, because it wasn't put down correctly. And he was killed for greed and money. And my mother didn't want anything to do with him anyways. She set this whole thing up. She never loved him. We all knew it. She never showed it. All she did is make fun of him right before he died. That's all she did. She even slept in the other room when he was going through mini strokes. She couldn't even be in the same room and help him. That's what a pile of shit she is. She had more of a fascination for her middle brother. She was more concerned about him than she was my dad. Hell, when her oldest brother died, she didn't even go visit him or say goodbye. No, but she sure ran there after he died. So she could get a crime going with his family. Oh, let's see. We got Tashara. We got Kanisha. We got Brant, Bubba. We got Jocelyn. Oh, look, we got to bring Kelly back up again. Kelly's got a sister, Alicia. Can't forget her. Oh, and I got an Aunt Susie. She's all involved, too. She doesn't think I know. I got an Aunt Susie. I got an Aunt Susan. They're both involved. Yeah. Mm-hmm. As far as my friends go, Shalice, you can kiss my ass. Stacy, you can kiss my ass. Shri, you can kiss my ass. You're the only, you were my best friends for my whole life. Jenny, I just don't have anything to say to you, but I don't believe that you got in on this bullshit. But the rest of you, fuck you. Oh, and Monique. Whose husband have you slept with lately, sweetheart? I'm sure you people don't like this side of me. I haven't liked the side of any of you for years. Not one of you stuck up for me or my children. You just got jumped on the crazy train of lies, and it was so easy for you guys to believe what my mother and brother were telling you. But you were supposed to be in my corner. Why would you never come talk to me about these outlandish lies that were made up? Oh, that's right, because you're greedy just like the rest of them. But see how God works? He shows us who the horrible, rotten people are. So we know. We see it. Put your number, Divine Hope, down right now really quick for me so I can write it down this time. I got something to write on right now. Put your number in the chat so I can put it down. Because I have to put you in my phone so we can talk on our own. So I'm not sorry that you guys all have to hear that I rant and rave today about all this, because not one person was ever sorry or cared about what happened to me and my kids. And see, the difference between me and all you disgusting, despicable people is I would never do this to any of you. The minute I heard somebody was doing this, I would have been the first one. No, it's not in there. It's not showing up. I'd be the first one to jump in and protect you guys. And especially if your kids were involved. Are you kidding me? You are all piles of shit. And there's so many of you with self-entitled kids that got involved in this. And if you think I'm going to have any mercy on your kids, that's funny. That's funny. Because your kids willingly went along with this. Nah, not for 1 minute. No. JK, you two had plenty of money and then you stole mine. You're going down. Don't give two shits if you pretend-ass Mormons. Mike and Tina, well, how sad for you two. Weird, Michael. You stole Grandma's house from my dad. Yeah, you and your piece of shit wife. You stole my dad. You stole Grandma's house that my dad's name was on. Then my mother did the same fucking thing to me. And then you and your wife, your bitch-ass wife too, you put your nose up in the air to me? When you stole Grandma's house, my dad made more payments on that house and did more shit than you ever did, you little prick. He did so much for you your whole life. Yeah, my dad. You know how many jobs you had because of my dad? Huh. And then you married that monster. Good luck with that. Yeah, he just jumped off my live too. Or she did. One of the two. I'm not going to pull your kids into it, J and K, because I don't believe your kids are big enough assholes as you two. But the rest of my cousins, oh yeah, 100%. And Courtney, I told you before, you can't trust Chet. You know, his nickname is Chester the Child Molester. Oh, whoops. 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 You two believe you're going to come after me? You all, you think you're going to sue me when you all stole what was mine and you lied in court under oath and you made statements of lies about me and my kids? And how dare you get involved? And how dare any of you think that you're higher up the chain than me? All of you are raging drinkers and you have the balls to talk about me. You all party your asses off. Heard your new nickname, Mary. It's called Lush. That's your new nickname, Mary. You're a lush. Yeah, we probably are, and we didn't know it. We probably are. Your phone number's not coming up. You'll have to go to my email down in the description and send me your phone number. Okay. Oh, you know what? These people think they're so superior. They think they're so superior. And that's okay. I don't give two shits if they think they're superior. They're all going to go down. I'll spend the last days of my entire life making sure to bring justice to my dad. And I'm going to blow this thing even bigger and wider. They have no idea where I'm going to take it. It's going to get real ugly for everybody here in the next while. Real ugly. You people better get ready to be in the news. Shit's gonna hit the fan like you never thought. I'm done. You know that saying, fuck around and find out? Yeah. You guys want to put me down? And when you hang out with pedophiles and pre-murderers and these people that you hired to come for me, those are people, those are special. Real special people, aren't they? But you didn't mind paying them and partying with them, so what does that make you? Oh, trust me, I have a special plan. Oh, I have a special plan. Yes, there's a movement, and there's some special people that don't like human traffickers and don't like to see people human trafficked. And see, my family and all my cousins and everybody, you guys had me human trafficked and my kids. You might not want to see it that way, but that's how the law reads, motherfuckers. And oh, I promise you, you're gonna go down. I don't give a shit who you are. None of you mean a fucking thing to me anymore. Burn any picture you have with me in it. Pretend that I don't exist, because that's how I'm treating all of you. Yep, how I'm treating all of you. There'll never be a picture of my mother ever in my house. Thank you, sweetheart. It's not, I don't know, it won't show up. Yes, they did. Yep, they did on a daily. And my landlord that I lived in before, oh, they're full in on that. That's okay. Those two dumbasses can go to prison too. I don't give two shits. See, what people don't understand? I'm past patience. I'm over that. I don't care anymore about any of these people that decided to get involved in this. And Bobby, I gave you my address. You better keep it to you only, because you have it, because you're supposed to be sending something to me. Don't let that get out or the finger will get pointed. I know. You and I have to talk. But anyways, because eventually you need to be connected to these people that don't like to see people human trafficked either. There's some really good people that are working behind the scenes that will, these cults, these secret societies, these church groups, these pigs, they're going down. It's not going to continue on anymore. And what I think is the funniest thing, which I know you think is one of the funniest things too, these people are not on the level of Diddy. Now, we know Steve and Caitlyn probably went to a Diddy party. We're pretty sure they probably were at one because they think that they're that caliber. But I'm sure that they just went because they heard of their skill set, right? Because they know how to break in minors. So I'm sure that's why that they were involved. But anyways, the music industry, somehow Steve had a fucking career. That's hilarious. He like had a record or something or a book or I don't know. I remember seeing it years ago and that was fucking hilarious. I laughed my ass off. You know that anything that he was given, he had to bend over for that. But anyway, these people don't like these kinds of people. They don't give a shit how high up the food chain they think they are. They don't give a shit how much money's behind them. They don't care. And these people have pull like nobody else thought. Yes, exactly. Oh, I know. I'm gonna. I have a better idea. I don't tell everything. I used to tell too much, and I don't do that anymore. I used to like I'll when winter comes I'll be up back on here a lot more. I spend a lot of I've had to wrap up for winter, all the stuff, the yard work and everything, and I really enjoy being outside. It grounds me. It makes me so happy. Um, yep, that's okay. They've all left because they all are part of it. Isn't that funny? They're all a part of it. They're all a part of it. I'm so past it just like you. It's sickening. It's disgusting. It's vile. It's vile. And this is why they've had to do so much to my channel because they knew that they sacrificed me and my kids. But what my mother doesn't know, she's on the list. My brother's on the list. My sister-in-law is on the list. They might want to get worried because I'm not on that list anymore to be sacrificed because it doesn't work. And they also know they sacrifice me. Oh, there's going to be a big time price for that one. I know, honey. You got to be real careful who you're watching out there. I've watched some people that I used to love, and I'm not going to name their channels because I won't. I won't get into that kind of crap unless I know that they're a human trafficker. Then yes, I will. But I've watched quite a few people that I used to like, and they've really climbed up. And they're really doing well. And I've noticed lately the narrative and the same damn they're not channeling. They're being told what to put out. Because the company, right, inside of YouTube that we both know about, they tell these people, okay, this is what you're going to talk about this week. You can make as many videos as you want. We'll give you as many views as you want. We'll give you all this person's AdSense and the whole bit. You just talk about this all week long. I can't sit and watch the same people that all they do is every day, it's basically the same thing. Because that's what they're being told to talk about. That's what they're being told to talk about. And I can't watch anybody that sits on their channel and says, I'm a goddess, I'm a healer, I'm this, I'm that. I can't watch that kind of crap either. If you are so great, you don't ever have to tell people that you're so great. You just need to be you. Being you should be good enough. If you have to open up your mouth on your channel and sit and tell people, do you not know who I am? Do you not know what I can do? Do you not know that? That just drives me nuts. So I can't listen to that either. But there is a lot of really new, exciting people that are coming up the chain that I've noticed lately. I can't tell that part until I get off, but I'm going to have to get off here in just a sec because I got to go back to work. I know, me too. But I watch more videos about like ancient history and narcissism, psychology. Um, you and I love the same kind of stuff. I love stuff about the planets. I love astrology. I love numerology. I love how the brain is so fascinating to me. How, people, when they go through trauma and different things, how you handle it. I mean, human beings are fascinating. Their own behavior is fascinating. But anyway, I watch more stuff that a lot of people would, because it's a lot of learning. I love to learn. I'm a sponge for learning. So I watch videos after videos on all kinds of stuff. And my youngest son and I, we send each other videos too. So, and that's another thing. It's weird. Somebody's been hacking all his stuff too lately. They're even getting so desperate that they're hacking in to our Netflix, our Hulu, our things like that, and using it because they're watching movies we have not even watched. So then we pull our shit up and it says we've watched it. You people are so screwed. You've gone way too far with the hacking shit. And I'm going to make sure that that gets so far shoved up your asses, it doesn't come out. All of you that have invaded my privacy for years and years and years, you just get ready to be so fucking paranoid that you take yourselves out. Because some of you, that's what you're going to do. You're going to take yourselves out. See, we've had to work through all this on our own. Unlike those of you. You've been the one to dish it out and to pay for it, but you didn't know what it felt like. And that's why it was so funny to sit back and watch people suffer. 2 of them just jumped off that were a part of it. All right, I got to go back to work. I just wanted to get on mainly and say hi to you. I was so excited when you saw that picture of the snow. Wasn't that beautiful? Oh my God. I raked up like yesterday 18 bags of leaves and pine needles. My dogs and I were just outside all day doing yard work. And I just had a feeling the snow was going to roll in because I've been talking to my dad so much. And then when I got up this morning for work, I was like, oh my gosh, put a tear in my eye. My dad's here. He's here. Yep, he's letting me know it's going to be okay. And it will. These people need to get real scared and real worried. They don't understand that the dark side doesn't win. If the dark side would have won, Biden would still be president. The person that everybody should be worried about, they're not even paying any attention to him, and he's just buying up the whole world right now, and he's laughing his ass off. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. The person everyone should be scared of. They're completely ignoring what he's doing. I keep posting everything he's buying, going ding dong. Hello? Has the lantern not gone on for any of you out there? It's coming. Anyway. All right, guys. I got to go back to work. But love you to the moon and back. I will, honey. You as well. I know. When I saw that, that made me so happy. I smiled so big when I saw you said that. Oh! Are you kidding me? It's your energy. Look how powerful you are. That's your energy. That's how powerful you are. You're way more powerful than that whole church put together, sweetheart. They're not going to hurt you. I'm always praying for you. Don't you worry. You got my back. I got yours. Much love to you too, honey. We'll talk soon. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, everyone. Thank you for joining in.